Welcome back, heroes, to some more Scale X Fang. Last episode, we went to the mine shaft. We stopped Darius from causing any more havoc because he was destroying all the machinery because he got fired. And yeah, now we're going to head back to our base to potentially get the next mission, progress the story. We also ran into that person we battled with the pincer before, and he really does not like X access. Like I said, we're working for the baddies, 100%. They are up to no good. And yeah, it looks like everything's going well for the region because of them, but it's so obvious they're going to be doing something really evil behind the scenes. So just wait and find out. Let's go to the metro and we'll head back to Lenta. Alright, and we probably should go get healed up first because we are very weak. Oh, HeroVoltsy, you look stressed. That's not like you. What's happened? Nothing. Hey, come over a sec. Seriously, what? Oh, shh. Eek. She's getting hunted? What's going on? So, who was that? My stalker. Well, I don't really know who he is, but he's been following me all day. It's really creeping me out. Clearly he's never spoken to you then. You talk so much that people want to get away from you, not follow you. Oh, shut up. This is no time for jokes. Jeez. So, what are you going to do about this guy? If you want, I'll deal with him. Yes, please. If you see him, go tell him, leave Mimosa alone or I'll break your legs. Something like that. For sure, he's in for a surprise. Good. See ya. Oh, he's gone get an earful. Don't be stalking people, man. It's weird. HeroVoltsy, good work down at the mineshaft. Darius is now within the hands of the folk at Nile Penitentiary. Every time you complete a mission, you'll get wired some pay. That money should be transferred by now. Sweet. About time I got some stacks. The trainers hanging around the beach gave out totally measly prize money. Apart from that one rich boy giving me 800. Well, don't expect to be Mr. Moneybags just yet. It'll take time for you to prove to us that you're worth shelling out for. Now it's time for your next mission, HeroVoltsy. I have a package that needs to be delivered. It's very important, so we need somebody to deliver it by hand. What kind of package is it? Intrigued, are you? Come to the briefing room. I'll tell you all about it. Ooh, sounds good. Alright. So first things first, let's go and get healed up. Right. Because we got an absolute beating last episode. And yeah. We need to make sure we are stocked. When I say stocked, I mean like proper stocked. You think you got enough potions? No, you do not. Right, so I'm going to get like 15. Get some Pokeballs maybe? No, we're going balls. Get some repels just in case. 5 should do. And we'll get some honey in case I find a cool tree. Alright, that'll do. I mean, I think I should be stocked enough. But let's go and find that stalker first. Ayo, where you at, creep? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna break your legs. Alright, so you're not around here. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Where did you go? Did you go in here, maybe? Nope. Not in here. Mr. Stalker Dude. Where did you go? So this place isn't constructed yet, so not in here. I think maybe we'll run into him a little bit later on unless he came into my apartment. I doubt it, but give a little look just in case. Nope. Yeah, where did this guy go? I want to threaten someone. Maybe the sewers? Nope, can't go in the sewers yet. I guess we'll just go pick up the package and maybe we'll run into him later on. Oh well. Really looking forward to that. I guess not. Alright. Here we go. What is the package? So, you can tell me about this package then? So, Fizzle, the head research and development, requested it. It's an item required for a special project that we're working on. Special project? I can't be too explicit. Each department has its own secrets, you know? Somehow I thought you'd say that. Can't you divulge a little bit further? Even if I ask you really nicely? Stop trying to push your luck. It's not going to get you anywhere. The package needs to be delivered to a building in the Meadow's northern section. But in order to get there, you'll need this. Poker page. Oh, do you think we can rock climb now? So whilst you're exploring, you must have come across obstacles that block your path. Boulders, rocks, cliff faces, etc. That poker pager is an item we're developing in order to overcome those problems. If you have compatible Pokemon, you can teach them the way to clear. But the poker pager isn't complete. Right now, it will only allow your Pokemon to pull you up cliffs. But that should be enough to allow you to reach the package's destination. Compatible Pokemon, so I need a Pokemon capable of climbing cliffs then? Many Pokemon are capable of such things. Pokemon, of course, are very versatile. That's why we partner with them. Okay, I'll deliver this package. But also, Alpha, I want to know something. How can I get through the border to the underworld? The underworld? Why on earth would you want to go there? I want to meet the beast that ravaged Okai 20 years ago. If I could capture them, Okai would be united. Good grief, children always have their heads stuck in the clouds. If you lived through that war, you wouldn't say such idiotic things. Forget about even going near the underworld, Voltsy. Those beasts are demons beyond anything you can imagine. If you met them, you would never return. Now go and deliver that package. Okay. Now I want to go see him even more. Alright. Let's, before we go to the meadow, I know exactly the place we need to go to. Before we go there though, I want to go all the way to the south, because on the left side of the building under construction, there was a rock climbable wall. So maybe we can find something really cool over here. Whee! Alright, what we got? Rare candy, right, see, it was worth coming. Not bad at all. Alright, down we go. I feel like there was another rock climbable wall I saw somewhere. It might have been at the beach. I don't remember. I definitely remember the meadow one. Obviously this is part of the story now, so that's where we're going to go. Oh, talk to you for the meadow. I like little extra bits like where you can find something like I've arrived at the meadow. I'll begin preparations in due course. You were meant to be there 3 hours ago, Rhubarb. Why are you wasting so much time? Don't rush me, Taran. I'll do things at my pace, not yours. The plan we agreed on together. I created it and you're to execute it. In order for the plan to work, you have to follow it. That includes showing up on time. Never agreed on timings. The reason I joined forces with you in the first place is to protect my park life. Park life. That'd be guaranteed if not for that man's disappearance. If you understand, then stop pestering me and wait for me to finish the job. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I like Pokemon games where, like, you'll see items across the water you can't actually get to. You actually don't have surf. You see, like, rock climbable or strength boulders or rock smashable rocks on, like, Route 1, 2, like, early on. Just so it basically makes you want to come back to explore these areas later on in the game. Like that sort of stuff. It's always nice. Let's just run. Okie dokie. So it was right at the very end, I believe, and if we go north from here... Was it north from here? I think it was north from here or the north a little bit more. We will find out in a second. Yeah, north a little bit more. So we go forward here. And then we go north up here, and it should be just down here. There you go, that's what I remember. So up we go. Whee! Oh! Hey kiddo, was that a poker pager I just saw you pull out? What's it to you, Baldy? Nothing, but I do know that X-Access employees carry those things. Therefore, you must be X-Access too, right? That's right, I'm part of the task force. Anyway, get to the point. What do you want? Ah, the task force, I see. Then perhaps you could help me out. I've got a meeting with the head of R&D, and I was told to head up to their building in the meadow. I'm rather lost. Navigating the meadow can be so confusing. Would you mind if you show me the way? Actually, I'm going to that building too. You can come with me if you want. Wonderful. You're such a helpful kid. Must thank you greatly later. Well, shall we get going? I don't trust this guy. I really don't trust him. Let's go for a double battle then, shall we? The bond between siblings won't lose easily. The power of friendship and siblingly. Alright, what we got? Tori and Tony. Double Mareeps. Let's leafage and peg. Not gonna do much, but... Oh, I forgot to get our Pokemon out the box. Oh, that's annoying. It's fine, it's fine. I will train it up later. It's not an issue. Paralyzed and paralyzed. Great. Oh, you just lived? You're the worst kind of Pokemon. Actually, I take it back. Getting a crit. You're the worst. Although I'm not sure which one got the crit. It might be the one on 1 HP, which makes him extra the worst, or the full HP one, which makes him just equal. Man, everyone's growing levels. Nice. I do have some paralyzed heals I'm going to use after this battle. Just no point using it now because I'm going to get paralyzed again. Be nice to not die. Come on. No, Chixley. That sucks. Stop getting paralyzed, man. Oh. So annoying. I'm tempted to run back and heal up now at this point. Then I can actually put the thing on the team, I guess, if I do that. Underwave. Oh, stop paralyzing my whole team. Yeah, it's going to be worth just to run back and heal up. I'll probably explore the start of this area, and then I'll run back. Oh, you're so annoying, dude. Hate Mareeps. Hate Static, hate Thunderwave. Hate it all. Alright, what do we got around here? So that's a dead end. This way takes us to something. It's best to quickly just explore the beginning bit of the area in case we can find like a new Pokemon to add to the team. Can't escape? Seriously? Oh, you suck. Alright. Oh, didn't really want to battle, but... Oh, you want to battle? No, I don't. I don't want to battle. I just want to see if I can find a cool Pokemon to potentially catch, then run back and heal up, then add it to the team, then come back here, then battle. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. That does like no damage. I really thought like, I know you have a defense card, but I really thought I'd do a little bit more, you know? Considering our level difference and super effective, but it's fine. At least you can't poison me because I'm paralyzed. That's a plus, I guess. Alright, one more leafage. And then we are good. Paralyzed, awesome. Come on, come on. There we go. And level 13, we're getting close. I think when I get to 15, I'm going to use the rare candy to get you to 16 just to maybe see the evolution. Alright, let's go Stupid. And we will go for Aqua Jet. Take you out, man. Come on, big damage. Big damage, big damage. That's not too bad. Ooh, you get a critical hit though. That's not great. There's no way you take me out unless you get another crit. Dude, I think more than 10. Man, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Right, Struggle Bug, finish it off. Do not mess with Lillipups, man. Lillipups are scary. Alright, let me check this area out then. And not get into another fight. There's an item up there. Can rock climb up there. That's dead end. So let's go this way. Oh, it's a Chixley. I was looking at the colours thinking, is that a different colour? Oh, what was that? What are you talking about? Something was moving behind us, as if it was ready to attack. I didn't see or hear anything. Maybe you're stressed and now you're seeing things. Come on, kiddo, loosen up. Let's just keep going. Right, I'm gonna get healed up. And actually, I'm gonna go grab this item first. That'll be a good idea. Maybe we can find a Nuttail. Do you want to battle? Meadow is a wonderful place. Oh, does it inspire me so? How about you? Surely must have a place you are fond of too, no? Got a few. Alright, so let's grab this. Oh, Bullet Seed. Definitely get rid of Leafage for that then, right? Maybe for the best. And I'll get rid of Leer. I'll also teach you to Spin as well. Because Speen doesn't really have... Oh no, TMs in this game are only one use. No. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well I'll see you guys back here in a... Check the left side out. Oh no, it takes us back. Okay, yeah. I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. Alrighty, we're back. Nice and healthy. So let's go and do this. This time we're not going to get paralyzed. We ain't going to die. It's all going to be good. Do not worry. Hey yo. Let's fight. Now, I wanted to research the meadow's fauna and flora for a school project, so I came. Smart. Alright, what you got for us? Oh, I like his little design. Looks really cool. Bonsley, hey, that's easy to eat. So let's just go Bullet Seed. Nice. Go and hit 5 times. Nice. Come on. One more. Let's go. It's always good when you can one-shot a Pokemon. Whew. Hey, level 11. Let's go. Anyone else want to grow a level? Hey, Bedrock. Got Bide. Not going to use that, but could come in handy one day. Who knows? Alright. This is not the right way. What? Oh, I go up. Okay. Oh. That reminds me. I have an important call to make. I'll head off and go and do that. Thanks for taking me this far, kiddo. I can see the building in the distance. You're leaving, but I can wait for you while you make your call, you know? Don't worry about it. I don't want to delay you. After all, you got business at the R&D building too. Farewell. Yeah, I really don't trust him. So the air is clear, so my mind is clear. Can you beat my Pokemon eye? Would try. Alright, I need 4 Pokemon in this. Ooh, I'm going to switch out. Don't want to fight this with a grass type, so Chixley, peck him hard. Just don't get poisoned. Oh, what did I say, man? I said don't get poisoned. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna switch out. I got an antidote I can use after the battle. I think I have an antidote. Beeline. Do I have a rock type move? I don't. I guess I'm gonna have to just go Jacopi and go for Peck. Oh, that sucks, man. Alright, Peck. Struggle ball. You outspeed me? I mean, I guess bees are pretty quick, aren't they? And lower my special attack, that's fine. Oh, I can't one-shot it. Do not poison me again. Do not Dude, what did I just say? I said do not poison me, and then you go ahead and proceed to poison me. Why? You're just cruising for a bruising, dude. Cruising for a bruising, I'm telling you. At least we can switch out here. Alright. We are going to go for that struggle bug. Go on, good damage. Nice. Special defense, sorry, special attack drop and leech seed. That's fine. You ain't gonna do much. I might have to switch out depending on the last Pokemon. If it's another grass, we can probably get away with staying in. Another speed, yeah, we're fine. Alright, struggle bug. And one more finish you off. Come on. Oh, leech seed. So annoying, dude. And this will finish you off and then we all good. I wonder what level like Speen and Beeline evolve. Like, obviously bug Pokemon usually evolve pretty early, so I assume Beeline might evolve soon. And then Speen's Pokedex entries are like, oh, they... What timing, man? What timing? So Speen's like evolution, well the Pokedex entry says it wants to evolve as fast as possible. Alright, let's see what this bad boy looks like, come on. Oh, it's so cute, it looks so good. I like that. Hexa Hive, that's a cool name as well. Do you think it's rock? Looks kind of, I don't know, rocky to me. I want to say rock bug. No, it's still just bug? Cool. Right, gotta get rid of that poison. Two antidotes. Perfect, let's go. Oh, we good, we good. So let's rock climb up here, see where it takes us. Hey yo, how you doing, sir? So how about we jam out for a couple of hours? I like the music for like when we spoke to him for a second, that just kind of sounded nice. I want to hear more of that, but let's... Bullet Seed, I guess? So much damage we can do. Come on. Hit 5 times. Do enough damage to take him out. Oh yeah, we got this. 3 times should be enough, right? Woo! All good. Being level 12. Love to see. I wonder if the Hexa Hive, the beeline, will evolve one more time. Have 3 evolutions, or just be 2. Like, Hexa Hive looks really cool. But I don't know, I feel like there could be a little bit more to it. So I keep using it and eventually find out. Okay, level 14, one more level. Get 15, and then we'll use the rare candy, and then, do I need Razor Leaf? I mean, it's stronger than Leafage, so might as well get rid of that. Yeah, hopefully it evolves to 16, see the evolution, hopefully it looks good. In my head, I'm hoping it'll evolve, like the final evolution will look at something like, I can't remember its name, but if you play Genshin Impact, that like, boss, the Dendro boss you can battle, the kind of like, top left of the foresty bit of Sumeru, that boss, you know, on 2 legs. I hope it looks a bit like that, because that was it's a really easy boss, but it looks really cool. Alright, Bullet Seed. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, keep going. All good. Hey, level 10. I just realized when I went to go heal up and stuff, I didn't get the Pokemon out of the box. I forgot. Oh man, it took so long to get back and then I forgot. I do want to use it, but I'm thinking at this point of how hard this game is to train at the moment. If I put it on the team, I'm not going to be using it for a while. I can't even use it. And the fact looks like we're going to need to make sure our Pokemon stay healthy so we can get into a, you know, ready for a hard fight. It's, yeah, it might not be worth putting on right now. Unless, you know, one of our Pokemon really sucks and we can just replace it and then be worth it. Got one more. Hey, these things are easy to beat. Hey, Stubby level 12, let's go. Pursuit! I like that guy's jacket, looks really nice. Oh, what we got? Come on, show me something cool. And if I find a Nuttail, that's going on the team. 100%. So how do I get that item? I think there's a rock climber wall? Rock climber wall. What's that? It's a rock climber walk. I was trying to say wall and rock together. Oh, what is this? Ah, it's the building. Okay, before I go in there, oh, it's down there. Can I get to it? I can, but I have to jump down, so it's not worth it. Halt! This is a restricted area. State your reason for visiting immediately. Relax, Captain Alpha sent me. Here to drop off a package for the R&D department. Very well, hold your river phone out so we can confirm your identity. There you go. Your identity has been confirmed. Go inside and speak to the receptionist at the front desk. Okie dokie. What receptionist? There's nobody here. Oh, whatever. This works out just fine. Now time for some exploring. Yeah, man. Ooh, look at the floor. That looks really nice. Hey, man, you okay? So I'm busting for the bathroom, but someone's been in there all this time. Come on, it's been 30 minutes. Definitely taking a number 2. Oh, them robot whoopers? So everything is proceeding according to schedule. Dr. Fizzle? Relation testing and battle testing had optimal results. Good, then we'll be ready for mass production soon. Feels good to finally have a breakthrough, right? The road to this point has been fraught with setbacks. The road of science is always fraught with setbacks. That is because it is akin to exploring the unknown. Science itself is the field of redefining what is known. You're right about that. This road buddy project, although it has been progressing smoothly, we won't know if it is truly a success until the time comes to. Hey? Not authorized to enter this room. Before you're removed for trespassing, do tell your reason for coming here. What? I'm not trespassing. Look, my name's HeroVoltsy. I came here to deliver a package for you guys. I'm trying to find someone to give it to since there was nobody at the front desk. Nobody at the front desk? Typical. That woman's probably sat in the toilet on her phone again. Show some respect, you. That woman is my niece. Okay, your story appears plausible. At any rate, the river phone assisted security checkpoint system I devised has never failed. Seeing as you passed through it, you must have some reason for being here. Give me the package, please. There you go. Can I have one of them robots? Look kind of cool. By the way, what are you guys up to back here? Building a bunch of robots? That doesn't concern you. Now you delivered your package, please leave. Man, not even a thank you? You scientist guys can really be cold. Said your name was HeroVoltsy. That rings a bell. Captain Alpha said you were a handful. It's Thistle. What's wrong, guard? We're under attack. A huge Phantomo cat has appeared, trying to tear down the door and get into the facility. Our Pokemon have already been defeated. How strange, but if it's trying to get in here, then it must be stopped. We'll do something, so keep it together. Don't worry, everyone. A superstar like me can take that thing down no sweat. Hold tight, I'll be back in a minute. Director, you're going? But it'll be unsafe. Did I not tell you science is akin to exploring the unknown? You have a lot to learn. Okay. Update me, you two. What happened to the Phantomo cat? Did it escape? Just a few moments ago, it dashed off to the bushes. We were too slow to run after it. There's no reason a wild Pokemon would try to break into this facility. Must be a malicious trainer. Oh, well, if it isn't the R&D director, Thistle. I have a few questions for you and your ilk. They're about a guy named Hawk. Remember him? The baldy from before. No, your name is Rhubarb, right? How'd your phone conversation with that Taran guy? You the one trying to get in here? What the hell? You heard that? Or should I say, you were eavesdropping? Anyway, Fizzle, question number 1. Why was X-Access Barracks in Valenta City the last place Hawk was seen entering before his disappearance? I haven't the foggiest of what you're talking about. Look, Hawk's disappearance has caused me a lot of problems. Do you know what park life is? Park life is a life of freedom. Life of having no responsibilities and nobody to answer to. A life where you can laze about, sipping cocktails on the beach. That sounds horrifically unengaging. An unproductive, lazy life is completely without meaning. Shut up. Geeks like you guys, constantly tinkering with this and that, won't get the appeal of a lazy life. Hawk owes me a large debt, so without him, my park life is slipping further and further away. So you'll tell me where he is. If you want your park life, work hard until you have the means to achieve it. But I expect you don't have the capability to do that, given your reliance on other persons to provide your money. You know what? I think I want you to stop talking after all. Watch out, director. Is this the Phantomo cat? Ooh! Can I catch this? It looks sick! Gonna go for a bullet seed. Should have probably thrown a ball first to see if I can catch it. Yeah, even though I hit 5 times, it's not gonna die. It's all good. I'll keep going. 4 times, not bad. Oh, I don't think I can catch it. The R button doesn't come up. No, man, I want to catch it. It looks so cool. You can't be doing this to me. You can't show me a really awesome looking Pokemon and not let me catch it. It is cruel. It is so cruel. That would be on the team. It's level 15. It's a good level. I'd probably main it. It sucks. I want it, man. Maybe it's the evolution of that, like, you know, we saw the cat on the beach, I think in episode 2. Maybe it's the evolution of that. If it is, I'm 100% going to catch it, but I don't know where it is. Hey, Hexahigh 13, let's go. You brat, how were you able to beat my Phantomo cat? Easy, it was shoddily trained. Ah, you little brat. Now it's my turn to ask a question. Who's the Terran guy you were talking to on the phone? Let's just say we're partners, working together for a common goal. Now I'm out of here. Can't stick around too long or more of you pigs will show up and try to take me to the slammer. I must thank you. You really saved us from a dire situation. Come on, let's go back inside. So I must say I didn't expect you to be a capable trainer. Thought you were just a nosy delivery boy. Well, everyone has their talents. I'm an all-rounder. You're quite an arrogant child, but I suppose you can back it up. Yeah, I have a gift for you. Take these magnet balls. Oh, okay. Magnet balls, baby. Those magnet balls were developed by X-Access's research and development team. They've won numerous awards and are one of the best-selling products. Truly, those balls will serve you well. Right. You sure like to toot your own horn, don't you? Well, so do we, but you should never be shy about your achievements. That's my philosophy, and the whole company shares it. Oh, Uncle, did I miss anything? I had a bad stomach and had to go to the bathroom. Nothing that concerns you. Time for you to get back to work. In fact, I need to get back to work too. I'll put an accommodation for you to Captain Alpha. You better go back and report to the barracks. It's strange, those robots, it's like they had souls. They seem small and weak. What use to X-Access could they have? Ooh. Guess we'll find out in the future. But if we go down this way, we can grab a berry. As well as that item. Nice. And up we go. And there's an item right here. Come on, be something cool. Don't know what we would want or need, but I'm always down for something cool. Now I wonder if we'll run into that that guy in the pincer. So it seems like we finished the first mission at the Meadow. Bam, ran into him. Finished the second mission, run into him. Finished the third mission, the magnet ball, what does it look like? Ooh, that was cool. Let me quickly put this on. Quick claw, give this to... I don't know. Hexahive? I don't think it'll be fast or not. Alright, and down we go. Gonna pop a repel so we can just get through here a little bit easier. Don't want to waste too many. There's an item there. How do I get there? Oh, okay. I just go around like this. Quickly grab that, and then we'll head back. Nest ball, not bad. Don't really want to fight. Yeah, we'll hop another one. Oh, it's so much better. So much better to be able to run through the grass and not have an encounter every few seconds and to not speed for it. It's so good. Gotta make sure we save some money for some repels. Alright, down we go. Almost back. Although I'm pretty sure getting back now is barely any patches of grass. We should be fine. I think. Oh, close. Made it so far. Level 1. Yeah. Alright. And then, oh, berry. Go and grab that. When the berries respawn, gotta pick them. 100%. I do love the music of this game. Like I said it before, but I don't know, Route 1. Really chill. Alright, so let's get back to Valentia and see if that can find that stalker this time. And threaten to break his legs. Doesn't seem like no one's around. Okay. So I guess we just go hand in the mission. Get our reward, hopefully. Get some more money. More money, the better. So I don't know who I want to replace on the team. I think I might just keep the team as it is. Because it's quite balanced. I mean, apart from Speen. I think if I find that fire type, I'd probably replace Speen. Like, I do like Speen. I want to see his evolution, but our team's getting there. And then into the evil music. Alright. Ayo. Bravo. How come you're here? Where's Alpha? How many times do I have to tell you? It's Captain Bravo. I'm standing in for Alpha for now. Wasn't my decision though. Didn't want to have to see your face. So, what went on in the Meadow? Give me a full report. So I went to deliver the package I was given, but the R&D building was attacked by a guy named Rhubarb. Sent his Phantom Cat and on the guards and defeated them. I see. I took care of the Phantom camp, but Rhubarb was able to get away. Don't know where he escaped to. Yes, I know about that. Thistle gave Alpha a rundown, which he relayed to me. Then why you ask me to tell you everything all again? Just love pointless exercises? Cut the attitude, this is just procedure. Now, is there anything else left to report? Actually, Rhubarb was working with someone called Terran. Going by a phone conversation between them I overheard, the attack was Terran's idea. Rhubarb was just in charge of executing it. I see, I'll pass that on. Then what were those two, Rhubarb and Terran, after? What was their objective in attacking the R&D department? Rhubarb was asking about Hawk. He believed Thistle had information about him. Rhubarb said that this place, X-Access Barracks, was the last place Hawk was seen before he disappeared. And he mentioned Hawk is indebted to him, so that must be why he wanted to learn about his whereabouts. Again, Hawk comes up, just like the incident in the mineshaft with Darius. You can tell me who Hawk is now? And is it true that X-Access Barracks was the last place he was seen? You're obnoxiously nosy. Fine, you brat. Hawk is a major player in Okai's energy industry. His company, Inspire Energy, controlled most of Okai's energy grid, well until Inspire Energy was acquired by X-Access some months ago. As for why he disappeared, I don't know. Nobody I know knows either. The narrative must be that we at X-Access are somehow involved with his disappearance. Don't know who started the rumour that Hawk was last seen at the barracks, but it's false. Maybe he went into hiding, as in he was trying to escape from someone? At any rate, that's not your problem. You're part of our task force, and our task force is not concerned with Hawk. Keep your eyes on the prize, rookie. Right, I get it. Anyway, there's been an order from the top. All recent task force recruits are to take part in special training down in the south of town. Understand? That includes you, rookie. From the top? You mean that's Alpha's orders? No, the CEO's. The CEO? You mean the head of X-Access? The man who oversees everything? Yes, glad you understand. Head over to the tournament building by the river. Everything will be explained there. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. So vague. In fact, everyone in this damn company is so vague. Because they're all evil! Obviously. Alright. Anything gonna happen when we exit? And we all good. Alright, well, this is probably a great place to end this part off. Next episode, we are going to the tournament area. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.